Hey guys, Happy New Year! I hope you all enjoyed a lovely break and are looking forward to a brand new year filled with cute crochet projects. I know I am. Well, to start us all off with a bit of happy comfort, here's a little sun pillow to kickstart this year's crochet train. Oh, so you may also have noticed that I've changed my intro just a tiny bit. Well, I wanted to try something different and I hope you like it. Anyway, let's get started with this week's sun pillow project. Or should I say a pillow that looks sun-like? It's soft and cute, that's all that matters. Let's get into it. For the materials, you will need some yellow yarn and some orange fluffy yarn, and also some pink for the details. If you also have an existing round pillow you want to cover up, then have that to hand too. I started off with a magic ring and used double crochet to make a round circle. I opted for a small-ish cushion in this video, but it should be dead easy to scale this up to any full-sized pillow. To do that, you would just have to keep increasing your rounds until you reach the desired circumference. After a few rounds of increases, I had the size I was after and did one final round of stitches around each stitch to curve up the circle and create a bowl shape. I repeated this to make a second bowl and put one of them aside for now, as I first had to work on the face. On one of the sides, I used my larger safety eyes and clipped them into place. If you actually want a usable pillow, you might want to skip the safety eyes and either crochet or embroider some eyes or use some felt instead. To be honest, this is just for comfort if you intend to use the pillow to put your face on and use it to sleep on, but if it's for decoration, then I would just use the safety eyes, and that's precisely what I'm going to be doing. I'm happy with the plastic option here, so with the eyes in place, I then used some pink yarn to sew in some cheek highlights. I then crocheted the two sides together and stuffed the pillow. For the border, or the triangular ray beams, I switched to the orange yarn and crocheted around the pillow. I then went ahead and crocheted my triangles individually, evenly spacing them around the pillow's edge. Another way would be to crochet the triangles all at once and then sew them individually around the pillow. I mean, it all amounts to the same thing as long as you size it correctly. So pick your poison, but whatever works best for you is usually the best option. After all my triangles were done, I then went around the entire sun with single crochet as the final round. So guys, while you watch me finish up the last round and before the reveal, I'd just like to say thank you all for watching. If you'd like to see more, then please like, share, comment and even consider subscribing. If you are feeling generous, then also please consider buying me a cup of coffee on Ko-fi. The link to my Ko-fi page will be included in the description box below, and any and all donations will be greatly appreciated. Also, don't forget to hit that bell button to be notified whenever I upload a new video. Anyway, Happy New Year, and I'll see you bright and early in the next one. Bye!